Hello everyone, thank you so much for coming back to my YouTube channel. Please do not forget to subscribe, like and leave beautiful comments. Just before I start, I would like to apologize for my previous vlog. My lighting was terrible, my lighting was very bad, but I would like to apologize for that. And today we are also having a sit down video. Please stay tuned. On Sunday I'll be uploading a weekly vlog. I'll be uploading a vlog for the whole week of what happened during the course of the week, and I would like all of you to watch. I will also include the beauty of Kettmans. I will show you guys the beautiful town of Kettmans. So if you have any interest on knowing how the town looks like, please, that is your video that you need to watch, and make sure that you like and leave beautiful comments. So in today's vlog, I'm going to share one of the spirit-filled message again, and this time around it will be on let me just take the note where I've noted down. It's I just got this in my spirit and I had to share. So the topic is rejection or redirection. So we are going to talk about, is it really rejection or it is redirection? What do I mean? I mean, you know, so much happens in life where you feel like you are being rejected, but in fact you are not being rejected, you are being redirected. So I would like to start up with some of the examples of, you know, how we feel like we are rejected. Let me say, maybe you are attending interviews constantly, you are going there all the times, and you just feel like you're not coming out of interviews, and you keep telling yourself you are rejected. Or maybe even this dating, whatever dating era, you just feel like you are being rejected, people don't want you, you know, things like that. Rejection, I would put it in so many ways. You just feel like people don't like you, maybe there is something about you, and sometimes, or let me say most times, it's not rejection, but you are being redirected to your destiny. So first I would like to give an example of something that just happened recent. I'm not going to give any name of anyone, but those one that can relate, you would relate what I'm talking about. Of a girl or a lady who was, you know, suspended or expelled from school. You might feel like at some point maybe it's rejection. I'm just giving an example, ne? So you might feel like it's rejection, but at the same time, I felt and I got that in my spirit that she is being redirected. It's not rejection. Because, you know, recently I was, a friend of mine showed, you know, how instantly everything just turned within a week, you know. She was modeling or whatever, showcasing some clothes or whatever, and everything just turned around, like even followers, you know, getting so many followers instantly within just a week, and you just got so famous and stuff like that. So that is one of the good example, like, of you not to think that you are being rejected. There is always something that God is up to. So that is being redirected. And I'll also give an example of myself. I'm not going to go in detail about it. I'm going just to highlight a little bit because it's also personal, right? So there were certain interviews I attended, stuff here and there, and you know, even not just interviews, just in life, there are things where I felt like, no, I'm being rejected. Things are just not working out. But at the end, I would always sit down and then I would be like, okay, so God, really me being, you know, thinking that I was rejected, you just wanted me to come straight to this path, you know. So like, yeah, there were certain interviews I attended and I felt I'm the best candidate, I have experience, you know, I I got an advantage because maybe I did internship there or things like that. So, but at the end of the day, I didn't make it. I didn't go through. Things didn't turn out the way I wanted, but God redirected me to where I am. And I just note down here that, you know, when you are being redirected, when you are redirected into your destiny or what you are supposed to fulfill, you become a better version of yourself. It can be financially, it can be a peace of mind, it can be even growth. You can grow better than where you were supposed, or you thought you were supposed to go. And also it comes with so much favor. You feel like you were rejected, but the path where God will redirect you is more favored. You get more favor. And yeah, there are so many things that will happen when you are being redirected. And yeah, this message also, I'm going to shout out to Naomi. She didn't tell me directly what I'm explaining here, but last year she reminded me something. She said, you know what, because there was something that happened and I felt I was the best, I was the suitable one, and I felt I was the one. And she told me, you know what, you are not being rejected, maybe you are being redirected. And it just took me back to her. So Naomi, thank you. And yeah, I would just like to say, where you are as a person, you are redirected by the Almighty. You are redirected in your destiny, in your purpose, what you are supposed to fulfill. And I'm at the moment, I'm content, and where I am, I'm currently fulfilling my destiny, being a mentor, a motivator, and you know, I will wait until the season that I'm serving right now is over. If I have to now move to the next level or elevate, or that is where God wants me to be. So I just feel like this message is really directed to so many people in Namibia, outside Namibia, wherever in the world. So just remember always that you are not being you are not being rejected. You are not being rejected. You don't have a spirit of rejection, but you are being redirected into your purpose. And I'm going to share two of the messages I got in these cards. I had these cards for a longest time now, since 2021. And while I was writing down this message, I also got these two spirit-filled quotes. Okay, so the first one comes from John Newton. It says, I am not what I'm ought to be. I am not what I want to be. By the grace of God, I am what I am. And then the last one, which is quoted by an unknown person, where the will of God leads you, the grace of God will keep you. I will repeat again. This one is the most important and the most fulfilling quote that I think will really touch you. Where the will of God leads you, where God's will wants you to go, where the will of God leads you, the grace of God will keep you. So the grace of God will sustain you to where He will lead you. Wherever you will be is by the will of God, right? And He will also give you the grace to keep you where you are and to sustain you. So that is all I wanted to share. It's very, very short, but it's directed to all of you. Whoever is supposed to watch this video, you can share to as many people as you can. Thank you so much for coming back to my channel and watching this short message. It's really spirit filled, and I can assure you, this is not coming from my flesh like Rebecca speaking to you. It's my spirit to your spirit. So if you listen to this, you will realize that your spirit will be fulfilled. I mean, your spirit will be filled. And yeah, thank you so much for coming back. Bye.